Hello, Dr. Maghat. I'm Bin, and first I will introduce my other two team members, the Xiaomao and Gang. We three work together with this visualization project. We are trying to understand the large amount data sets that comes from the England Premier League using the visualization methods. Uh, I will I will shout the England Premier League for the EPL in my talk. We got the data from two different websites. The first one is the EPL official website. Uh, it's something kind of like this. This is the website, and you see, we can choose the seasons from 1992 to 2012. Um, uh, the other the other website is the England football results. It is a betting website. The data from this website is more detailed than the official website. We compare the data on both of these websites, and we want to make sure we got the accurate data, and then we use the Visual Basic application on the Excel to summarize the data. Uh, we got the data like this. This is the year of 2003, and here is the VBA coding. The coding will save us much more time to summarize the data, and the data we choose is 2003 to 2012. After we ran the coding, we got the final data. The final data set looks like this. It's a lot of information here on its teams. Um, for this data set, we have lots of things to analyze, uh, such as the relationship between the wins in the home games and the final points, the effects of the source on targets, on the possibility to win a game. Mm, this visualization will help us to get result from the big data. As we learn on your class, we have known that the big data visualization is very powerful and useful. Like the engineers and the science use the visualization as their part of the project. For example, we can use the big data methods to find the defects to track the process. And today I want to introduce something different uh, to see how the big data can work on the area of soccer. Uh, Actually, this would be very helpful to the coach of a team and some sponsors. Mm, for example, uh, the sponsors will get a basic idea on whether or not to invest the money to a team, and the coach will get the tactics for the future games through comparing with the other teams, and some more details will be introduced on the next part, and you will see why our visualization project has has an important significance. And now let's go back the data and to see what we did. The software we use is the Google Spreadsheet, and now someone again will introduce the next part.
Okay, I will introduce the virtualization of the data. So we plan to have 5 virtualizations. First, I want to explore the relationship between an overview. Oh, sorry, an overview of these teams, and so the first one, select the data range and insert a motion chart. insert. So I export this chart to a new window. Okay, so the first one I want to show the relationship between I want to show the overview of the three ways. So I choose the data first, the whole system, and data. Okay, and for the y-axis, I want to use the points for each team to measure their performance. So I choose points, and the axis is the time. And then I want to track three teams, and I use a unique color to represent each team. So let's begin the virtualization. You can see from 2003 to 2004, Arsenal has a very big progress. And before 2006, Chelsea is the best one, but after 2006, Manchester United performed better than the other two. Okay, and the second visualization, we want to explore the relationship between home game yellow cards and the home team fall commits. So we go back to our data to the home. Okay, and choose this data to insert the motion chart. Okay. We choose the y-axis as the home team's number of yellow cards, and the axis is the home team's fall commits. And we also want to have a comparison of the guest team. So we choose the color of the dots to represent the guest team's fall commits, and the size of the dots to represent the yellow card numbers of the guest team. Okay, I want to track the three teams, and let's see the exam. This is a virtualization. Okay, from this virtualization we can see if the home team's fall commits increase, the guest team's fall commits increase too. But the interesting is when both teams' fall commits goes down, like this area, but the number of yellow cards goes up. And usually it should be goes down, but it's a little bit interesting. And at the third virtualization, we want to show some trends of home wins and the shot on target. So we choose the number of wins for the home team as our y-axis, and the number of shots of the home team as our x-axis. And we use the color to show the home team shots on target. When the color goes deep, it means the number of shots on target is high, so we choose this. And we also have a comparison for the guest team. The guest team means, and the dot size shows the number of shots for the guest team. So I give the here. Okay, let's begin the virtualization. And so first I want to show only one team. We choose Manchester United as our example, and this is the virtualization. So we can see the Manchester United has progressed during 2003 to 2008, and their accuracy is pretty high. And then we want to show the three teams. So we make some change. We keep the x-axis as the home shots, but we use dot color to represent teams, and each color to represent a unique team, and the dot size represent the shots on target. So this home team shots on target here. Okay, let's begin the virtualization here, and you can see the Arsenal have a big progress between 2003 to 2004, but Chelsea Chelsea's efficiency is high because they shot less, but they went a lot. But Manchester maybe has a best performance. Okay. Okay, and our last visualization is about the number of wins and the number of corners of the home team. We want to explore the relationship. So we keep the number of wins as the y-axis and change the x-axis to the home team's corners. And we change those sides to away team corners. And then we use the colors to represent a unique team. Okay, let's begin the virtualization. From the virtualization, it's hard to see the relationship between the number of corners and the home wins. So we can conclude that there is no obvious relationship between the number of home corners and the number of the home wins. Okay, this is our virtualization, and we hope you will enjoy.